Business on Purpose podcast.
One of the most common tools being deployed right now in the world of heroic small business owners, strategic guessing. Let's not do that. Hey, it's Scott Beebe with the Business on Purpose podcast. It is time to be liberated from the chaos of working your business, and let's see if we can deliver life today. It's a little bit overwhelming sometimes to go into the world of a small business owner and to realize that strategic guessing is going on. What do I mean by that? Well, a lot of times as it relates especially to finances, what we do is we look at a lump sum number, say we've got it in one bank account, or maybe we're even a little bit more progressive than that, and we've got 2 or 3 bank accounts. One of them's for savings, one of them's for tax. You're almost there. That's helpful. And so if you can start to see that breakdown, that's really good. Mike Michalowicz writes about this in detail in his book, Profit First. Highly recommend, must read. In fact, every heroic small business owner we have the privilege of working with, we send them a copy of Profit First. We buy it and then send it to them so that they can kind of get the outlay of what that looks like, because we don't recommend strategic guessing. Instead, what we want to do is we want to have as much knowledge as we can. Now, is that to say that there won't be some guessing going on in business? No, that's what risk is. Of course there's going to be that. But let's not guess around the things we can know, and let's take risk on the things maybe we can't know concretely for sure, knowing that we've got our parachute packed. So how do we pack our parachute in this world of finances? The easiest, fastest way to do it with guaranteed results is to have multiple bank accounts within your business. So literally to walk out what it would look like to have 5 starter bank accounts in your business. Even if you're just starting out in your business, I want you to have 5 bank accounts. And again, go read Profit First. It'll lay out in detail. Essentially, here's what it is. An all-income account. It's basically a collection account. It's the account that's going to collect and hold everything. And then every couple of weeks, you're going to sweep that account in defined percentages to the remaining 4 accounts. Profit, owner's compensation, tax, and operating expense. You'll run your business out of the operating expense account. You'll not go to jail out of your tax account. You will pay yourself out of your owner's compensation account, and you will draw or withhold the profit in that profit account. And so let's say your profit account was 10%, or let's say it was 4%. Well, Scott, we do 25% margins. No, I'm not talking about what's on your net income statement or your P&L. I'm talking about real cash that you can be generous with, you can make great contributions with, that you can pay for college with, pay for weddings with, do all of those extra things that you may have thought before, well, I'll just cash flow that. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to cash flow. I want you to become your own bank to an extent. And you can start doing that by set up your 5 bank accounts. It is the easiest, fastest way to do it. Well, Scott, what about all the fees? Well, then go to another bank that doesn't charge you all the fees. Go to a bank that understands that you're trying to live within your means and you're not trying to live outside of your means. Our local bank, South Atlantic Bank, has done a great job of reinforcing people. If they need a line of credit in order to float something for a small period of time with an end goal of being able to be fiscally stable, man, they're all on board for that. And so find a bank like South Atlantic Bank, like we have locally. Unfortunately, they're just a local bank. And so many of you don't live in the low country of South Carolina, so you're not able to draw benefit from that. But you can draw benefit from working with a bank like that. And go set up those 5 accounts and begin to work. And in the next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through a simple dashboard that you can use to track the money. So this is a quick way to schedule your money so that you know exactly where everything's at any given moment. This is a snapshot in time. Now I'm going to teach you a quick way to be able to track your money so that you can allow your business to speak to you. You want your business to be able to speak to you, and it doesn't take that much work to be able to do it. Have you ever heard somebody say, hey, that guy knows his numbers? You want to be that guy or that gal that knows her numbers so that you can make wise decisions based on the vision of where you're going, mybusinessonpurpose.com/vision. And then you can let your business burn. That's right. That's the name of my first book, and it'll be coming out soon, letyourbusinessburn.com. If you don't see the URL up yet, it means the book is not out, but it is coming, and we are excited so that you can let your business burn. Hey, thanks as always for joining me on the Business on Purpose podcast. We try to make these short so that they're valuable for you. They're quick, so you can listen to a couple at a time if they're of some value, and you can share them with a friend. mybusinessonpurpose.com/vision. We'll see you next time right here on the Business on Purpose podcast.